Some 10 years ago, I was at Terry's statue in Victoria, looking over the ocean, and there was writings on the three sides by his statue. One said, "I believe in miracles, I have to." The other one said, "Somewhere the hurting must stop." Those were so powerful. It changed my life. And he's such the largest figure in this country and in the world. And for Fred, his very own brother, he's a national hero, but he grew up, he had the same toast, same milk, same tea every day. And I just, my curiosity, he was such a toughest man on earth. But what was he like at home?
Terry was just like an average, ordinary Canadian kid, but we were taught to work as hard as we can, not to give up, and we were always challenging each other. So sometimes Terry, being my younger brother, is a pain in the rear end sometimes, but he was like any ordinary kid, always very determined, hardworking, never quit, always tried his hardest, and it's just one of those traits that were instilled in us by our parents as well.
That's great, because he was an ordinary kid. I love that part. That means miracles is right there for everybody.
And that's what Terry said. Terry would often say during the Marathon of Hope that anything is possible if you try. You had to try. You had to make the effort. You had to work hard. Terry believed that not everything came easy, that some things were hard, and you had to work for what you got, and that's what he did. And he didn't think that the Marathon of Hope was going to be easy, and he was willing to make the sacrifice and to run every day because he knew he was helping other people.
I understand in 1980 when he started running, you were somewhere else, Toronto, for going to the school.
Yeah.
What did you think when you heard he started running?
Yeah, I actually was still living in British Columbia in the Vancouver area, but being older, when Terry told me he was going to run, I said to Terry, "That's awesome, good for you. We'll see you when you get back home," because we'd never imagined the impact that he would have on our country, on Canada, and the impact he would have on so many people. And we supported Terry. I remember being at Vancouver Airport, seeing Terry and his buddy Doug Allward off, and it was amazing. I saw Terry later on in Toronto when he arrived in Toronto, and then later on in Northern Ontario. It was an amazing thing to watch. Watch what Terry was doing. It was amazing.
You did these public speeches as the brother of Terry. Within your family, he was a little brother. I'm sure it's been tough for you in some ways. It's difficult to talk about it, especially at the beginning. Anyway, thanks for overcoming this, your whole family, and doing this to the whole world.
Thank you. And individually as family members of Terry's brother, his parents, our sister Judy, it's been difficult, but as the years have gone by, it's because of people like you and people across Canada who have been inspired by Terry and continue what he does that makes it easy for us as well.